How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Make Money Trucking. So today we are going to be replacing a semi-truck seat on this 2015 Coronado. And so here's the new seat, and then we'll get in here. Here is the old seat. As you can see, it's worn right here. That's why we're replacing it. So basically, first you need to get you a, what is this, 9/16 socket. There's 4 bolts. There's 2 in the front here and 2 in the back. So we'll go ahead and crack these ones loose, and then we'll start unplugging all of the, this is actually heated seat, so there's gonna be electrical connection and a couple air lines. There might be an extra air line as well, but let's get to. I also had to clean these up a little bit with a brush because there's some crud and whatnot. So I'll undo these bolts here, the front 2. I've cracked them loose. You might have to get a little bit creative with extensions and whatnot. Like on the back, it works better with a extension, whereas on the front it works better without it. So just a little FYI. And we'll move on to the back here. So there's trying to get a good angle here, but my arm keeps getting in the way. So there's the first back one. Unloosen this one, and the other one's right here. All right, so now you can see the seat's loose. I might need to lower it, but next we will undo some of these air lines, and then there's one power cord there. If you can see that, a little bit dim. Yeah, so we'll undo this power cord and then undo this air line that goes to the seat, and then we can take this whole seat out and put the new one in. All right, guys, so we have the electrical connector undone here. Unclip that. The seat is now loose. We can pull the rest of these bolts out, and now we need to work on the seat belt bolts. This is a kit that I love. I bought it from AutoZone. It has a bunch of T sockets, as well as other sockets that might come in handy, star sockets. These guys over here having a brain fart, what they're called. Yeah, this is a great kit. So we're gonna use a T50 and undo these seatbelt harnesses right here on both sides. All right, guys, so this back bolt on this corner has a little washer deal that goes underneath the truck, underneath there. I don't know if you can see it, but it goes right up underneath there. So if you can't get that bolt to come out, you got to put a pair of vice grips on it, and then when you go to install the new seat, also remember to put this back on. All right, guys, so this is what it's going to look like after you pull the seat out. This truck is dirty. We're going to do a whole series of cleaning this truck up and whatnot, but for right now, we just got to get this seat back in here before it starts to snow out here. But here's the new one. I got to unbolt it from the platform, and here's the old one. This is why we're replacing it. So we're going to throw this seat in here, get all the air lines hooked back up, and then we'll bolt it back down. All right guys, so we got the seat back in. We're gonna go ahead and air the truck up and make the seat rise, so we can't get to the back bolts to get it lined up until we raise the platform down here. Make sure we're in neutral, and the seat's just sitting here. Alright guys, so I'm trying to decide if I'm going to try to fix this seat and get it reupholstered. There's some wear, you know, right here. Overall, it's not in horrible shape. It's just a little dirty, needs to be cleaned up, but I think an upholstery shop could probably fix this. The seat's a nice seat, you know, it's probably like the most loaded seat you can get in a Freightliner in this truck, so I'm kind of deciding if I'm going to but let me know what you think. Should I reupholster it or just get rid of it and sell it? I thought about maybe reupholstering it and putting this seat back in the truck, since that's what it came with, and taking the black seat, putting it in another truck because it's brand new. So we raised the seat up. Now we can get it in place and kind of see where we need to put where these holes, so we get the holes lined up essentially. As a run out of daylight, so basically we're going to reattach the seat belt with the T50 Torx on both sides. One's on this side, the other one is on this side right here. So I got the seat bolted back in, hooked up the air, and now we're all good to go. All right guys, that's how you install a semi-truck seat in a 2015 Freightliner Coronado. Pretty similar with most trucks, but there she is. We're just going to tighten her down, tighten the bolts down, and we'll be good to go. Move this out of the way. There you go, and there's the new seat. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.